Hello, my dear students. Let us learn today lesson number 5, that is operation on rational numbers. What we are going to learn? Operation on rational numbers. Already you have learned about that what is mean by rational numbers. See this 1 upon 2, 3 upon 5, 6 upon 5, 12 upon 8. These all are called as a rational numbers, means this is numerator and this is denominator. In this kind of form, these all are called as a rational numbers. Okay, natural numbers and integers together form the rational numbers. Okay, this is called rational number. Now today we'll be going to learn addition of rational numbers. Okay, addition first. Now let us take one example. 5 upon 7 plus 9 upon 11. We have to learn addition of the rational numbers. To do the addition, first what we have to do, we have to check whether this denominator is the same. The denominator is different. This is 7 and this is 11. So what we have to do, we'll do the this denominator equal, but you have to do that 7 and 11 both are this prime number, so we cannot convert, so we have to do the cross multiplication. So 5 multiplied by 11 plus this 7 and this 7, sorry, this 9 multiplied by 7 and 7 and multiplied by 11. Okay, then after that's 11, 5 multiplied by 11, how much it is? 55. And this 9 multiplied by 7, 63, divided by 11 multiplied by 7, 77. Okay, now we'll do the addition of this. 55 plus 63 divided by 77, so answer will be the 118 and 77. So this is how you have to do the addition. First you have to make this denominator equal, then only you can do the addition of the fractions. Okay, understood? Then second one more example will go how to 8 and 14. Now multiply this 7 multiplied by 2, 14, and this plus 1, 15 by 7, and this 14 multiplied by 3, how much? 42. 42 plus this 8, 42 plus 8, 50, how much? 50 by 14. Now if you will see this, this is 7 and this is 14, we can convert this 7 into 14 by multiplying it with the 2. Whatever number you are multiplying with the denominator, you have to multiply it with the numerator. So 15 multiplied by 2, 7 multiplied by 2, this gives us, and this is 50 by 40. Okay, so now this 15 multiplied by 2 means 30, 30 plus 7 multiplied by 14, and this 15 by 14. Denominator has been same. Now we can do the addition. 30 plus 50, this how much? 80, 80 by 14. Now we can do this. 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8, 2 2 2 0 0, so 40 by 7. Understood? To do the addition or the subtraction, you should make the denominator same, then only you can do the addition and subtraction. Now we'll do the of subtraction. 1 upon 7 minus 3 upon 4. Okay, denominator is different. You cannot convert 7 into 4 or 4 into 7, but we can convert 14, 14, 4. We can convert 7 into a 28. So we have to multiply with the 4 and we have to do with the numerator same. And this 4 with the 7, 3 with the 7. So 1 multiplied by 4 gives us 4. 7 multiplied by 4, 28, minus 3 multiplied by 7, 21, is 28. So addition, subtraction, 14 minus 21, this 28. 14 minus 21 means you will get the addition as 7 minus 7 upon 28. So wait, something is wrong. This is 4, huh? This is 4, not 14. 4 minus 21, this is 28. So minus 17 upon 28 is the answer. Did you understood? To do the addition or subtraction of the fraction, the denominator should be the same. That is first very important criteria. Okay. Now multiplication of the this multiplication of fraction. 9 multiplied by 13 multiplied by 4 by 7. So do the multiplication. 9 multiplied by 4, 13 multiplied by 7. So how much? 9 4s are 36, 13 7s are 91. So this will be. There is nothing change in that. You have to do just the multiplication. Then very important fourth one, that division of a fraction or a rational numbers. To divide one number by another number is to multiply the first by the multiplicative inverse. Here in this division you have to do the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative in inverse means, see, multiplicative 5 by 6. Multiplicative inverse of this means you have to write the numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. 6 by 5 is the multiplicative inverse. What is this? Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of 11 by 2 will be the 2 by 11. Opposite of this means this denominator goes to numerator, goes to denominator, and denominator goes to numerator. That is called multiplicative inverse. Okay, multiplicative inverse of 4 by 5 by 4 will be the 4 by 5. 9 by 6 will be the 6 by 9. That is multiplicative inverse. Okay. Again in the negative form, suppose this is minus 4 by 5 by 4. So the multiplicative of inverse will be the minus 4 by 5 will be this. Okay, multiplicative inverse. Understood? Now how to do the division, that will see how to do the division of a rational numbers. Might be you have learned in the 6th standard, then this will be easy for you. You have learned this in a 6th standard also. So what to do with, you will keep this first one as it is 40 by 12, and what you will do, you will give a multiplication sign over here between this, and what you will do, you will write the multiplicative inverse of the second number, that is 4 by 10. This is denominator, it becomes numerator, and numerator becomes denominator. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll do just multiply. 40 multiplied by 4 is 160, 12 multiplied by 10 is 120. Now do the division. 0 goes this 0, this 0 goes. 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16, 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8. So final answer will be the 4 by 3. The final answer will be the 4 by 3. This is the very easiest. To do the division, you have to write the multiplicative inverse of the second number which is there, which is dividend over in the given example. Okay, one more example I'll solve. See, minus 10 by 11 divided by minus 11 by 10. Okay, so what we'll do, first we'll keep this on 11. Now do the multiplication. Minus 10 multiplication will be the 100, it becomes it positive. 11 multiplied to 11, 121. So this will be the final answer. Otherwise you can do the fraction also. So this is the final answer. Understood how to do this division? One more example. 5 divided by 2 by 5. You will see this way, this is the whole number or the natural number. Now how to do that? It doesn't have denominator also. Keep in your mind, if a number it doesn't have any denominator, it means it has always a denominator as a 1. It's 4. Suppose this is 4 divided by 1 upon 2. This has always a denominator. Each and every natural numbers has denominator as a 1. So we'll be going to solve this in this way. We'll write this one as 5 by 1 divided by 2 by 5. So we'll keep this 5 by 1 as it is, and we'll write the multiplicative inverse of this. Multiplicative inverse 2 by 5 means here it will come 5 by 2. So now 5 multiplied by 5, 25, and 2 multiplied by 1, 2. So the answer is 25 by 2. Understood? It is a very easy. Okay, hope you have understood this operation of rational number, that is addition, multiplication, division and subtraction. These all four set 22 in your CW. Thank you and have a good day.